1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Welcome to Seussical. Thank you for coming. We hope our performance will leave you all humming. Now I have a few simple rules to tell you. My plea should inspire and engage and compel you to turn off your cell phones and things that make noise. Distractions make patrons and cats lose their poise. And texting while watching the show is plain rude. Shut off for the next 2 hours, Sue's in good mood. Please, no flash photography. Seriously, I'll say it again. No flash photography. There will be one short 20-minute intermission to buy some concessions. You don't need permission. We'll also sell raffle tickets during the break. You could win lots of bills, none of them fake. When the house lights go out, we are ready to go, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Now that is a very unusual hat. I wonder what's under a hat, such as that. It could be a creature they call the gazette that balances things on his head because it's flat. Or a stripe-loving pipester from Upper Mount Bat. Or a sort of a kind of hat-wearing cat. I can see you've got quite a mind for your age. Why, just one think, and you've dragged me right onto the stage. Now I'm here, there is no telling what may ensue. With a cat such as me, meow, and a thinker like you. Oh, the things you can think, oh, the things you can think, if you're willing to try. Think invisible ink, or a gink with a stink, or a stare to the sky. If you open your mind, all the things you will find lining up to get loose. All the things you can think when you think about Seuss. 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 Seuss, 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 Seuss. All the things you can think, any thinker who thinks can come up with a few. All the things you can think a trip on a ship to the river of Bip or to Seussical. Think of beautiful schlop with a cherry on top. You don't need an excuse. Oh, the things you can think when you think about Seuss, 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 Seuss.
Think of an elephant up in a tree. Think of a person too tiny to see.
Think of a bird with a one-feathered tail, going on adventure down a dangerous trail. Ah!
Think of a bird who flies off on a spree.
Think of a kangaroo skipping.
Think of a general crazy roar.
Think of something horrible and hairy, something sinister and scary that you never dared to think of before. Think of nobody here, and the feeling of fear, and the darkness of night. Ooh. All alone in your room, as you're facing your doom, think a glimmer of light. But I hope you're prepared to be scareder than scared An unusual story will soon be unfurled of an elephant trying to save a small world and a boy from that world who thinks just like you.
Just think from the planet Earth.
And the smallest of small
To the jungle of Newell.
And the largest of all.
You think and 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 think.
Just think! All the things you can think and wonder and dream far and wide as you dare. When your things have run dry, in the blink of an eye, there's another thing there. If you open your mind, all the things you will find, lining up to get through. All the things you can think, 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 when you think about Sue. When you think about Seuss. When you think about
Seuss! Our story begins with a very strange sound, the drums of a jungle beginning to pound. Now imagine a sky.
I'll imagine bright blue
It's the jungle of Newell.
near the river Walloon.
Wada, wada da da, wada. Now think of an elephant lumbering through.
Horton!
Yes, Horton.
Horton, here's a who.
On the 15th of May, in the jungle of Newell, in the heat of the day, in the cool of the pool, he was splashing, enjoying the jungle's great joys when Horton the elephant,
Horton the elephant.
Horton the elephant heard a small noise. Help! Help! That's funny,
thought Horton.
there's no one around.
Then he heard it again, just a very faint yelp.
As if some tiny person were calling for help. Help! Help! I'll help you.
Said Horton.
But who are you and where?
He looked and he looked, he could see nothing there.
But a small speck of dust blowing past through the air. I say, how confusing. I've never heard tell of a small speck of dust that was able to yell. So you know what I think? I think there must be someone on top of that small speck of dust. Some poor little person who's shaking with fear that he'll blow into the pool. He has no way to steer. He's alone in the universe. I'll just have to save them because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. A person's a person, no matter how small.
Gently and using the greatest of care, the elephant stretched his great trunk through the air, and he lifted the dust speck and carried it over, placed it down
Safe.
on a very soft clover.
Humped up jungle of no.
It's true, please believe me. I tell you sincerely. My ears are quite keen, and I heard them quite clearly. I know there's a person down there, and what's more, quite likely there's 2, even 3, even 4.
That's the voice. Ha! That's the mother. Ha! Ha! That's the Wickham brothers. He's the biggest playing fool in the jungle of New, and monkeys like us, you know.
No.
We've been out on a limb looking down on him, and he's bad. Everything seems to us if there's a rule, and he's the biggest playing fool in the jungle of New. Looking up to the back, talking to the back, to the back, playing fool in the jungle of New. Talking to the back, talking to the back, to the back, playing fool in the jungle of New.
R-E-S-P-E-C-K. Oh, please take that speck away. Through the jungle, the news quickly flew.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear?
He talks to a dust speck.
It's on Channel 2.
Our topic today is Second Elephant Who Hears Voices. What do you think, folks? Is the elephant off his trunk? We'll be right back with Speck, Clover, Dust Neighbor Who? Nothing. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back.
Biggest playing fool in the jungle of no.
I'm Gertrude McFuzz, and I live right next door. He's never done anything crazy before.
Biggest playing fool in the jungle of no.
He's always been friendly and loyal and kind. I just don't believe Horton's out of his mind.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear?
I'm Maisie LeBird, and I live in that tree.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear?
Enough about Horton. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about me. Just a fool, just a fool, just a fool.
I just have to save them because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. A person's a person, no matter how.
Biggest playing fool in the jungle of no. He's the worst we ever saw. Telling lies, making jokes, it's an elephant hope. Brother, that's against the law. Breaking up peace, creating a fuss.
Somebody's thinking different than us.
Biggest playing fool in the jungle of no. In the jungle of no.
Better look out, better look out. Better look out, someone's gonna get you close. Better look out, better look out. Better look out.
15th of May, Miss Gertrude McFuzz discovered how truly unique Horton was. But she knew to approach him would probably fail, 'cause who'd notice a bird with a one-feathered tail?
Help! Help!
And then he heard the voice again calling over and over.
Help!
So he tried to think who might be down on that clover.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who are you?
Well, we're who's here. We are who's here. Smaller than the eye can see. It's true, sir. We're who's sir. I'm a who and so is she. We're tiny little people going by in the air, wondering how and why. Here on who, the tiniest planet in the sky. La 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 hoo hoo, la 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 hoo. speaker crasher beach band, hitting the ground. Oh my, here on who, the tiniest planet in the sky. I'm the mayor.
I'm his wife.
Just imagine the Who's unusual life.
No smaller town than yours.
Imagine a place that is tidy and totally clean, where even a Grinch wouldn't dare to be totally mean. You think that it's heaven on earth, yes you do, but heaven on earth isn't heaven on who. Troubles on who are the biggest that you ever see. So here on who we live in fear, we're drifting through space and cannot steer a troubled and untimely land. Our future's in your hands. It's up to you, sir. Please help who, sir? You're the only one who hears. You must, sir, save our dust, sir. Now that we have reached your ears, we're tiny little people saying thanks in advance, hoping perchance you'll try. Here on who, the tiniest planet in the sky.
I won't let you down. No, I won't let you fall. A person's a person, no matter how small. A person's a person, no matter how small.
An invisible world. Amazing but true. Will be important to listen and zoom in on who? But guess who enters the story now? Who? You!
Meet a tiny Who family on a small rainy day.
Mom and Dad are just home from the Who PTA.
And here's their son Jojo.
In trouble again, because his things taking places where no one has been. I'm the mayor of Who. Why, I've just been elected, and upright behavior is thus forth expected.
We've just had a talk with your teachers today, and they didn't have one single good thing to say.
You've invented new things which defy all description.
You gave Miss O'Dooley a nervous conniption.
Your things are so wild it disrupted your classes. You made Mrs. McElhoo drop her new glasses, which is why you're suspended. Yes, that's what they said. Young man, what and who has gone into your head? Now, Horton has found us. We're safe on a clover, but clearly our troubles are far, far from over.
We don't mean to scold you. We love you, oh yes, dear. But couldn't you try thinking a bit less, dear?
Stop telling such outlandish tales.
Stop turning minnows into whales.
Now take your bath and go to bed.
And
think
think
some
some
normal
normal
things
things
instead.
You got me in trouble. Get out. Go away.
All right, I'll be going. But first, let me say, oh, the things you can
Stop.
think. Oh, the things you can
Be
think.
quiet.
As you splash and you splish.
I'm not listening.
As you sit there and scrub, have a think in that tub. Think of water and fish.
Fish?
Think of pipes in the floor, leading off to a shore where the water is cool. Soon your tub's not a tub.
It's McGilligan's pool. This might be a pool like I've read of in books. Can those underground brooks, an underground river that starts here and flows right under the bathtub, and then who knows, it's possible. Anything's possible. It might go along down where no one can see, right under, say, Highway 203, right under the wagons, right under the tubs of Mrs. Umbroso, who's hanging out clothes. It's possible. Anything's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible. This might be a river, now mightn't it be connecting McGilligan's pool with the sea? Then maybe some fish might be swimming toward me.